Welcome back. We just got done installing our filtration control cooling system. So apparently we should be good to move on, which I want to explore a little bit more before we move on. Because apparently we might not survive going through the
No, there is definitely
thing,
something wrong here.
but we'll figure
I
out
tried to
that.
track the flight path of your relative's body using the information of the coffins we opened earlier. He disappeared right after you lost him. Moreover, the other coffins didn't receive either any signal about the destruction of the coffin or its coordinates.
Well, we'll figure that out when we go. Okay, we're good on... Which, it's wanting us to go through that. I'm wondering... Actually, no, we gotta go up there. Right. Time to shoot some more robots, looking like I'm an idiot shooting. Okay, so we have to worry about the robots and we have to worry about the lasers. We'll see how well we go. Kind of wish when we were upgrading their systems that we upgraded our health. As long as I keep moving around and aimlessly shooting, we should be good, which it looks like there's a repair station nearby, so if we need to get repaired, we can. I don't know if I need to go down there. Tried mostly exploring what it wanted me to explore. I don't know if I explored this area or not. So let's check this and then we'll go straight up. Looks like we get to shoot some things. Which might as well.
There's a very weak signal coming from here. I can't make it out exactly, but it seems like a call for all survivors to gather at this point. Apparently, the survivors. Sure.
Yeah, it sounds like a trap. Got you. Got you. Got you. Almost got him. Let's move around some more. That one. Let's get them all. Getting better at that. Watch for the asteroids. It's locking on to the other ones. I gotta slow down, making myself freaking nauseous. I feel like more spawn when you start to shoot them. It's starting to feel like more spawned. but getting them. Got you. Got you in a second. At least our guns go on forever. Okay, we're almost done. No, they just keep spawning. That's why. Close a lot. Okay. Careful. Spin around, spin around. There you are. I don't normally get dizzy like that when I'm flying planes in games, but I guess it's more because I can focus on the ground when I'm flying. Oof. Made a slight headache. Oh, we got him. Right, so there's nothing really there. Excuse me. Let's go and repair. I don't know if I got a friggin' headache because of that or just because I'm tired. Ooh. Sorry about that, whoever was watching.
Having one such repair robot would come in handy. It's a shame that it's impossible to intercept the control of the maintenance team. Repairs are complete.
Alright, so we didn't take that much damage, so we're doing better. Now we get to go after this, yay. Stuff like bigger guns. Can I destroy these?
It works. The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great.
No, it's taking action, it looks like.
Why are there so many cars?
Okay, I saw some red. Let's hope they don't keep spawning. Gotcha. I saw you. Where'd you go? There you are. Gotcha. Alright, let's focus, rotate back. Make myself freaking dizzy. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the big ones, I'm guessing, just the small ones.
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around. What an old
Like we're gonna get
communications
shot.
station. It's the same age as the debris of the station with Breathedge cores. The
Spin
service
us
area,
around.
it's intact.
And duck.
This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
Inventory is good. Get some food and water. Actually, we got one here. Let's explore.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
I didn't think I was gonna need that. I'm guessing I need everything that I've got so far. So the saw, take the voice analyzer. What else did I get? Take the thing. I think we should be good. We'll see. And we're in. Or
I
we
wish
were.
I hadn't said anything.
Are we in?
What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
Now we're
Enough
in.
with this originality. The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires, or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
It's full of water. What's that?
I assume only a robot could have killed another robot with a thermos.
Don't need the titanium at the moment. So robots attacking robots now. Can I jump up there? No.
What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them. Be careful, there's some activity ahead.
Of course there is. I will always go after that stuff. Don't really need the electronics at the moment. We got plenty of that.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Okay, so there's some there. Get stuck on things.
If I had a binary torture module, we could interrogate them. Probably.
Probably could have shot him, but I don't really want to waste my blaster.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence.
I guess I could shoot.
It's likely the coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plug this thing in instead, and try to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Wish I had their blaster. Just constantly shooting. Alright, so we got resources everywhere. Always use alkali.
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
Of course. Because why not? At least
Someone
we're
broke
getting
open
some
the control
resources,
panel.
though.
I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
scanner.
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible. Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart.
It's gonna have me scan the one side.
The gates are recessed into the floor and have Bastion armored floor coverings.
Back and forth, of course.
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
I might have to go back and make me a new
And
scanner.
here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them.
Or just knock.
But, logic. This game is worthless. No, seriously. Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you can just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
Anyway, we're taking the generators. Any of this stuff that takes a little while to make, I'm picking it up. I mean, it's gonna fill up my inventory quickly, but I'm picking it up. I take the blasters. See a bunch of cores everywhere.
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
Yeah, most likely it's probably his grandfather. But let's run over here and pick up all these cores that I saw.
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
So now I just need to go over there, see if there's any stuff over there, and I'm probably almost out of inventory space. Don't activate until I get there. Some water.
It looks like some techno-cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
All these resources I'm probably never gonna need. And all these resources. Jeez. Hit the mother load. Alright, let's continue. See what's going on over here. I feel like this is grandfather.
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him. It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work, I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge. No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
Alrighty. How are we gonna bury him unless we're gonna do a space burial? We'll wait on that. Inventory's kind of full though, so I can't pick anything else up. Let's eat, drink. Eat some more. Run around, see if there's any other loot
I suppose
here.
that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it. And what in the world is this thing? Perhaps your grandpa put it here. Or maybe not. I have no clue what this thing might be.
Don't know if we need any of these cores. Probably don't need this thermos. Well, I don't even need the strange object. That's a 2-slot. We'll use one of these. That again. More of these. I don't know if I need all this. Some more water. Alright, we should bury him. Let's do a quick save.
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this.
We'll just take
Now we
him
need
over
to
here.
open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
Opening the airlock, I probably shouldn't have used that oxygen thing. Oh well.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
seems
crap.
like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Oh shit.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Yeah, I would say so. But we're gonna continue on anyways. Now we get to hit the wire some more.
Poke the handy scrapper here. Great, there's one more left.
Let's run ahead.
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
Yeah, probably should. I hate that the lag spikes when the auto saves.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
Alright, let's drop some stuff, which is probably gonna blow us up anyway, so it really doesn't matter if we're saving all this. Alright, so let's get some water and food. Oh, here we go. Save. Take the wheel. Excuse me. Alright, so we gotta go in this way. Oh, there's more coffins.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message.
Let's get the coffins though. Got you. Got you. I'm just rotating, I'm not even moving. Gotcha. Alright, let's continue on. And here we go. On to the next area. Does it have me be able to get out here or something? Okay, so we can't get out. Guess here we go.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Loading screen. I guess that's the one good thing. Even though there's a loading screen here, we rarely get any loading screens.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy.
Yeah, that would
It
suck.
looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived.
Should I make... Should make some more. Just in case. Aluminum electronos, refined metal. Refined metal. Got enough just to make 2. Let's hope we don't need any more of the scanner. Take out 3 of the water, 3 of the food. Quick save.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Quiet, nice and clean in small certain areas.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
That's gonna be harder than what you think. So this is probably gonna make a lot of noise opening. Yep, I knew it.
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification. I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
Pretty sure that Babe talking to you, trying to get you to hear is the trap.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Oh, oh shit. Wow,
The
okay.
masquerade is over.
Yep, knew it.
Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well, at last you tell truth. I believe you.
So it was all a trap.
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Figured all that was gonna be a trap.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You're supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters. Ha 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 ha.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
Not so fast. Oh, that's loud.
So that's where it went.
That's
To be
where it
honest,
went.
I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to... Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function.
I like that little ending.
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Supposed to shoot something? Find the exit. I feel like I'm supposed to shoot that. I'll be up, I figured. Just... I don't think the hinges would go up if I
We need to
broke
be
it.
careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Glad I made more blasters. Should have known something was gonna be up.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
Excuse me.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
Man, they did mention it.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. It's locked from the inside.
Spun around.
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
Oh, why
The
not?
equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
I don't know, I'm probably a robot myself. You never know.
What in the world is this?
Alright, what did we need to make?
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
Both.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
Damn.
It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place and not one of the local dead engineers.
Water over there. We're good on the water.
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Great.
I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
Right, so you're saying is we need to fly through these ship parts. So we find something. No. Looks like we'll fly through the hole that's lighted up for us.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Say so. So we gotta find our way out. Hopefully we don't come across any more robots. Most likely there's gonna be a boss fight somewhere.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you? Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it. I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity. It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
Figured I'd have to go through here. Get that wire there. Pick up the wire.
Seems like the main systems are still working. This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
Let's stay close.
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
I'm glad we brought
Just try
this.
to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. Alright, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. Alright. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block, where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Go through here? No. Now we go back. Now we can go through this door, hopefully. Yes.
impossible.
So you're saying I need to run through?
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
I bet they are. That means we should save. They're definitely waiting
It's
for
too
us.
quiet. Be extra cautious.
Alright, so power 99. Put that one there, so when this one breaks. Okay, this feels like a trap. How do I crouch? I don't think I can.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot. I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
Or they're nowhere to be found.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
I don't think they're actually here. But we'll see when the shuttle explodes.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing?
Didn't
Never
even
mind.
hear the
It's
music.
time for us to leave. Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
I don't think
And
we're
yes,
faster.
since there is no babe, we must... What? It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me...
Yeah, I wonder if that sets you up for the second game. 'Cause I know the second one you have another person, did you?
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
We'll see. Is there only one place we have to go?
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
There's the core.
This is it. The core. Let's forget about Bade for a second. We need to look around. I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore. Be careful.
Looking
All the data on
around.
the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, had their own dead babe.
Seeing. Oh, hold up. Rotate. make sure we don't take that much damage here. Look at you. Alright, I'm not seeing any more. Even though I'm pretty sure there were more, but they all go.
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. Most of the passengers apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it.
Right, time to dock. See what's on the inside.
You can dock to this spaceship.
Of course we can dock to this spaceship. See him. I saw red for a second. So I feel like there's
The
more.
airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us.
There are more people out there. Can we not dock? Oh, way out of the way. That's why they're. Okay, not gonna let me dock. Not close enough. That's why.
Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core. Start the connection? Plan B? I like charades.
Okay, so I'm mostly trying to put the stuff for like the building. Well, I mean, all this stuff's built with. Trying to keep it to one chest. Basically full on everything. Really don't need to loot anything. Okay, so we should be good with that. We'll throw this out. But I'm gonna continue that with the next video. Next video we'll go on the inside and see what we can find and see if the lead person is either the female that continues on from the second game or it's another robot. But if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you want to see. We'll see you in the next video, and like always, have a great day.